There's up. Cool. So, Brisby, what are we doing today?
I've been working on... Theoretically, we still have a group we can try and force into retreat in Trevicat. I think I'm going to sooner do it in Shorong.
Are we actually pushing a group out in Shorong?
We're almost there. I realized that over here there's a group that's at like 3.4%.
But won't they have to go into retreat first? Should we chill the fuck out on pushing ourselves in Mochi for a minute? Or
we've only been gaining 5% a day in Mochi. You could probably spam all you want there and still only put us at like 72% tomorrow.
That's probably true, yeah.
That's what we want everyone to do. Count all the hugs you haven't given, all the hands you haven't held, all the dinners you didn't share.
Hey, there's Doros picking up before he dips off for
Keep track of them. Each one
D&D.
means one less person vulnerable, one less person exposed, and one step closer.
Worth noting that Shorong has a player faction over here, the Nexus Union, but they aren't even in charge of the system.
Kaiser Permanente.
Yeah, well,
I haven't seen them do anything over here, so...
Yeah, no, there's a couple of those floating around. The data collectors, I haven't seen anything of them, despite the fact that I think they own a system. I know I was deliberately looking for systems to potentially move into, and there are a surprising number of player groups around. So we're going to have to dip into shit systems that no one's in, like Widjalp, and what was the other decent one I saw? I think it was the one we're already working on. I think it's Trevicat.
Yeah. I mean, for the record, I don't even know how active the Nexus Union still is. They primarily play on Xbox. They're actually a group that helps out newbies. That's the entire point behind them.
Oh. What the fuck are they doing out here?
I don't know. So I guess we'll see if they do anything, but I feel like they aren't gonna.
Alright, so now that I'm sitting here at Seagull, looking through my mission board, I need to head towards either Trevicat or Shorong?
Yes. One or the other. Trevicat would probably be good just at least for you to pop in there and figure out what's happening, because I think there's probably groups at war now.
Liberate 8 commercial samples. Guys, please. Amaya, eyes forward. Come the fuck on.
I think League of Trevicat and Shorong Universal Incorporated should be at war there now.
Let's also take a look through the weakest here. Assassinate in Trevicat, illegal black box, illegal black box, some stuff in Widjalp, massacre Widjalp Christian, Crimson Society faction pirates, 30 of them. No.
I'm sorry. The Trevicat Christian Society.
Sounds awful, doesn't it?
It doesn't sound like a theocracy group. That sounds like a Bible study group.
Yeah, it was kind of my thought, honestly.
They're not a government. They just meet for coffee and prayer on Thursdays, and we're like, nope.
All right, there's a courier job finally going to Shorong from Mochi United.
Who's it benefiting?
Mochi United Corp. Oh, I'm sorry. Nexus Union.
Okay,
which is
fine.
the player group, right?
That's the player group,
yeah. All right.
Just the one we don't want to help is the Upanicless Vision Incorporated.
All right, I'll definitely remember that name.
Right? So easy to remember.
I mean, just compared to everything else. There's another mission for murdering Trevicat Blues. 40 of them.
Gosh.
Oh, I just realized I did something wrong. Hold on. I don't have my Spotify up appropriately.
Shenanigans.
There we go. I was like, what is this song? And I looked up where it's supposed to be displaying and was like, oh, I don't know. Oops. Get fucked, Wikianji. I'm also tempted to take some of these ridiculous boom time deliveries for us.
It's up to you, friend. Kind of depends on how ridiculous we're talking.
I think the lowest is 1.1 million. They're
Well, I
all
meant,
going
like,
to
how-
hips.
I meant like how much they're transporting.
Oh, like 30 and 40. There's one
When
for
you-
144 units, which let's just ignore that one.
When you say ridiculous, I'm picturing a wing mission for 4,000 tons of clothes, and it's like,
No.
how about we don't?
No, I think the biggest one I'm going to take is this 84, what is that, superconductors. Liberate
Yeah, so
4
probably-
precious gems from Wikianji. No.
So I'm probably gonna do some missions here in Shorong, and I need to actually go fight in Trevicat,
I'm actually itching for a little combat. I am down to help with that.
because we need to make sure that League wins this war.
Alright, well, I've got some deliveries to make. I'll end up at Trevicat. Is there a place with a shipyard to land in Trevicat? Because I realize all my shit is still in Neri.
Yes, there is a station called Poisson.
Poisson?
Poisson.
I actually quite like Poisson.
Enterprise?
I hope we end up with it.
Yeah, because there's Poisson there, and then Shorong has Murray Vision. They both have stations pretty close to the initial star.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It's just that Shorong is not an interesting system.
Hmm.
It has 3 suns. The first sun has 1 planet orbiting it that's a high metal content world. And then it has Murray Vision there at the first star. That's it. There's no other stations in the system.
Wow, that is boring. Excellent
And
for
it's like-
exploring, but
And it's like 2 million people. They all just live right there at that station, and that's it. Pretty weird.
let's just boost away from Seagull as hard as possible. And then obviously it's time to take a look at our... This is really nice. Sorry, I'm always delighted when I find Matt Berry I'm really into. This one being October Sun. It's extremely pleasant.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I think the furthest hop that makes the most sense is all the way down at hip 99792.
Favorite hip?
Shit. One more time, where do I need to go to kill people?
If you're talking about the war effort, that's in Trevicat.
Trevicat, okay.
The place where I'm just trying to force a group into retreat is Shora.
Okay. Yeah, I'll head to Trevicat after these stops. Oh yeah, good idea. Quick, accept it before friendship drive kicks in.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Perfectly timed with the drop. Fantastic. Oh, I'm not in multi-stream. I need to rectify that.
Fuel scooping.
Wait, I discovered the sun? Alright, time to scan.
Does that mean you're only streaming on Facebook right now?
No. It means I'm only watching the chat on Twitch. There we go.
Oh.
I have to go into the multi-stream chat to catch what everybody's saying. Alright, so... Fuck yeah, I actually have things to scan while I fuel. The explorer in me is delighted.
Why are you giving me an incoming enemy alert when I'm already at the station? I'm like 4 kilometers away from the landing pad. And there's like, there could be an enemy. I'm like, cool.
Neat. Let them.
They're going to be disappointed. What's your point?
High metal content world. That's clearly been mapped already.
And I would say this is all going to be mapped already. We're in the bubble.
Yeah, a part of me wants to just hop in my Explorer someday and remap everything for my own information and... the offhand chance I can sell a page somewhere else.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Hello, seal mines. I brought you some domestic appliances.
Alright, 37's low enough. That's a little better. The hip I'm delivering to has a drought right now.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't even know how to respond to that. We don't have a whole lot of agricultural available to us. Idea of water mining to fix a drought. It's,
Now you just pop over to Candy.
Fuel scooping.
okay, good. I've already got this one scanned. Whew, 62 bodies.
Wrong. Wrong.
Headed to Guadoni Stop. Man, if my own tongue wasn't tripping me up enough today, the Elite Dangerous names will get me.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And this is the part where I just shoot right by the planet. Yup. Yup. I got distracted by listening to music and kind of missed.
Sweet. Sweet.
I wonder if I had too much or too little energy drink. I'm also taking a chance today and leaving the window behind the computer open. Playing the long game, hoping I don't sweat myself out of the room. I think it's already chased off the poor dog.
Is that bad in there?
It gets really bad in here. Last night I was playing Grand Theft Auto Online with Rupture Studios and that crew. And by the end of the night, the computer is just humming hard.
Do you guys have AC there?
No. We're fortunate to have heat.
That's rough, amigo.
I mean, it probably wouldn't take a lot with a space this small, would it?
Probably not. Yeah, you don't have a lot of space. You could probably get away with getting like a little window unit or something.
Probably. What have we been using? Just fans. I've actually got a fan behind me, and it's fortunately quiet enough you can't hear it.
To be honest, it has to hit a threshold of being like really hot for me to be miserable in the summer. Like,
I assume it gets really damn warm in this room, but I don't actually know for sure. I do remember playing Monster Hunter in here last summer. And
yeah.
gently cooking my computer alive. You remember I would like lose frame and
Yeah. That's really the only downside to it. I think I can deal with heat in most cases, but when you're running computers, it's like,
you really shouldn't.
Yeah.
Still alive. So the controlling faction here in Guidoni Stop is the Democrats of Korogonobo. And I delivered to Batjan Company. I'll take my 2 million credits, thank you.
One less person exposed and one step closer to a healthier community. So for now, keep your distance, but don't lose count.
Can I do anything for the Democrats of Korogonobo? I really can't say it.
There's nothing like being in the zone. From finding the only pair of socks left without holes, to panting heavily after 5 minutes of working out
Yeah, I
in
know.
front of your judgy
Request.
cat.
I'm sorry. I'm
That, my
texting
friends,
people.
is the zone. Spotify Premium lets you play
Do you
all
know
your
what it's like
favorite
if you had a
songs
social life air
ad-free.
traffic
There's
control?
nothing to interrupt your flow.
Ouch, bro.
Tap the banner to try 3 months of premium
I
right
work
now.
12 hours a day. So that you ungrateful fucking pilots can land. Make millions of credits.
Northwestern in Chicago. I really want to be there to take care of patients, but we don't have the.
Oh, I gotta go back to the hip I just passed through.
People in a way that
And now he's
protects
so
them and
mad at me.
protects
He's
us.
like, why are you going
Please go
so
to
fast?
PPE.org. You can donate money directly. You can donate any sort of
That
PPE that
voice
you
actor
have.
that sounds
Go check
really
us out at
pissed when you're speeding.
PPE.org.
Hey!
Keep us safe.
Lower it! It's
Yep,
100
exactly.
everywhere. The fuck is your problem?
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Yeah, I think this list is more space trucking than space combat. And that's gonna bite me in the butt at some point.
Frame shift.
Yeah, eventually.
I'll be in the middle of combat and, like, in between discharge volleys of laser fire, I'll hear, like, the guitar riff in Stadium Arcadium and be like, God damn it. It's gonna take me out of it, and then I'll get hit with a plasma accelerator.
How many missions do you have to do?
4? Let's find out. 4. Well, no, hold on. I failed one of them. I don't know what the hell that's about. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I failed a mission for us at one point. I don't know what the fuck it was. So 3. And then I'm going to end up in Choron. Ronde Alembert landing. So, I've been considering, and this is a dangerous thought, with CK3 coming out, I want to get as much as I can out of CK2 before it's, you know, obsolete. And what I really ought to try and do, now that we're good at the game and everybody just ends up with an empire, is aim for one of those really ridiculous achievements.
Like,
Restore the Roman Empire, or be a Jewish king in Jerusalem or something like that. I don't remember what they were.
I mean, yeah, the whole Roman Empire thing I've never managed to accomplish, though.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I should stream one of those ridiculous challenges. And honestly, I'm going to do some research and look through them and see what sounds fun and plausible.
I mean, I think the only one I've ever done of that was reforming the Persian Empire, but I didn't, you know, that wasn't on Iron Man.
Right.
Head radio.
Head radio.
Because your head needs it.
Needs it.
I'm so glad we hired a reverb guy instead of somebody who understood sound editing.
Yeah, I just need you to repeat like the last 2 syllables that this guy says. Guy says?
Yeah,
I'm
like that.
thinking,
Now you're thinking with portals.
Portals.
Alright. So the guy's good at his job, but I fucking hate him. Hate
Are we
him.
fighting in Shorong? Is that
well,
what today is? Or is it Trevicat? I don't even know what the plan is anymore.
see, I had
I
to
mean-
ask too.
Shorong, I'm trying to force a group into retreat. Trevicat, theoretically, we want League of Trevicat to win that war. Though that isn't actually who we're trying to get into retreat in Trevicat. That's where it gets messy.
But there is a war in Trevicat today.
Yes.
That we should probably help with. I'm
the
running.
League of Trevicat party versus the Shorong Universal Incorporated. The only reason we want League of Trevicat to win that is because we're trying to keep, native groups there and force non-native groups towards the bottom of the list so that they're more likely to be put into retreat.
Orbital flight engaged.
In Shorong, it's a lot simpler. We're just trying to force the Upaniclus? Yeah, something like that.
Nictu or whatever.
Upaniclus Vision Incorporated.
Oh.
We're trying to force them into retreat.
And I'm running some missions for us real quick. Mostly for money, honestly.
I made like 25 million.
Jeez, I'm gonna come out around 5 or 6.
Yesterday, and then we went up like what, 2%, so
It was a solid 5. I checked the numbers.
oh.
However, it was a perfect 5%, so...
For some reason I thought we would been at like
Well, at least the last time someone listed a percentage, it was exactly 5% difference.
Yeah, no, we were at 62.5 before. We went up like 5%.
okay.
It's still not fun.
Well, we don't need to be in expansion quite yet, so it's fine.
Well, and that's what I was telling Brisby when we first started. I was like, we could probably lay the hell off on our influence until we figure out what system we're going to land in.
Song, why are you behind the planet?
Landing gear deployed.
Why is the mail slot all the way down there?
Visual acquired. Continue on
Something about this planet makes me want to play more Space Engineers.
Super Servitors.
The Cerbagers. I've been missing Warframe a little bit lately, actually.
Yeah, me too. Just a little. Well, and Monster Hunter. Those scratch the same itch in my mind.
I've been missing
Gosh.
Monster Rancher.
Yeah, watching Yar play Monster Hunter last night, I was like, I kind of miss this a little bit, but I feel like I really should try and play with a controller, because Monster Hunter, I think, is a game that is just not very intuitive on keyboard and mouse.
I wish we could take over the station that Carlito's at.
Oh, I'd
That's a
love
cool
to take
name.
this one over. Ronda Lambert. It's freaking beautiful. It's like, that one scene from the new Star Wars where, like, there's this thin layer of, I think it's like snow or ash on top of a red, like, rusted planet, and every time somebody steps or there's a track, it leaves behind a red track. That's what the whole planet looks like. It's freaking beautiful.
I try to forget everything about Star Wars forever. Get wrecked, nerds.
That
Well,
sounds
but-
difficult.
But what about my Star Wars game I ran?
Yeah, no
What a
kidding.
game.
Oh shit, it worked.
Oh, dang.
Ouch.
That was fast.
It's so I can always go and read my backstory and be like, "Oh, this is really awesome. Someone should run a game for this."
Is that why you keep forgetting?
Yes, exactly.
For some reason, it's not letting me open the system map for HIP 99351, so I have no idea what's there. It's not letting me open any system maps.
Oh, good. You're just broken. All right, I'm gonna look at the
It'll let me
starport
open the
service.
system map for Shorong, where I'm at.
Well, let me see what I've got here. The controlling for both this station and the system is the workers of Bolos Coalition.
Which someone had to have bolted at some point, because they've ended up in a lot of random places.
Yeah. Lots of nary bullshit here. We could probably push out one of these guys really easy.
We could.
Actually, the bottom four go Nary Progressive Party, Nary Purple Crew, Confederacy of Devada Baru, and Nary Law Party.
I remember this system. This is one of those really weird ones because there's none of the groups in that system.
There's no home
None
groups.
of them. There's no home system.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
none of them like call it home. So we could.
So if anything, I should be pushing missions for the top ones.
Theoretically, give me just a second to check something.
Yeah, sure. I don't see anybody going back to Trevicat, Mochi, or Shorong right now.
99351, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's within 14 and a half light years of Mochi. So yeah, that's still well within expansion.
Oh, is it 14 and a half? I thought it was 20 for some weird reason.
Nope. So that's close enough to where we're looking at expanding, but...
Well, I would love to have Ronda Lambert then. It's not practical, but it is beautiful. Actually... no, they don't have a shipyard. It has everything else.
I would say, can we not try and make our next place again a planetary landing with no shipyard? Like, what the flip would be the point?
It's freaking gorgeous, and nobody wants it. Except for us. And it's
Well,
colonies, so we can sell them anything we want.
We are getting Trevicat or Shorong first. We're getting
Okay.
the system with a normal flippin' station first.
Or at least a name we can pronounce.
Well, it's Ronda de Lambada. Just like we have Wikipedia and other places that we make up names for.
It's true.
Candy.
The station is Shorong, just called Murray Vision. I've already been calling it Bill Murray Vision.
Which I assume is terrifying.
And we say when you get off, there's the picture of Dan Aykroyd when you first walk in.
You show up at Bill Murray Vision for whatever reason, you get inside the mail slot and there's a giant picture of Dan Aykroyd there.
Alright, let's run this over to Volsiates.
What kind of massacre mission do we want?
Okay, I should hop in the Irish Rover and go that way then.
Ship restraints withdrawn. You may depart.
I'll be over
Or
as
we
soon
could
as I
deliver
can.
3,450 units of palladium.
Yeah, let's not.
God, that sounds awful. I assume the payday is a crispy 100,000 credits.
10 million.
That's not worth it.
There's 18 for 3 million. That's not a lot.
That's pretty worth it.
18 for 3 million.
Oh yeah, no, that's...
Take care of that, Commander.
They don't want them that dead.
That's the only wing mission I see.
Well, let the board flip.
Okay.
Let it ride, baby.
Baby. Next one's gonna be worse. They're gonna be like, you wanna do 23 for 2? I'll be like, no. And they'll
No,
be like,
why would you...
They'll be like, tough Titterino, Bambino. Shouldn't let the board flipperino.
I have problems with this base.
It's what we get for dealing with a bunch of Trevors.
Right, our slur for people from Trevicat.
Engage.
Your color scheme is like what would happen if like Gum and Tron smashed together.
What, mine?
Yes, your HUD.
It's way better than everything being blue. You gotta trust me on this.
Well, I'm sure, but it's just like you got a little spearmint, a little pink, a little green.
Everything is better than the default orange.
I'm
That's-
sure. I'm
yeah.
just way too lazy to figure out how to make all that stuff work. I guess I'd rather just get a third-party tool or something. And do
Well,
it
and I
that
had a
way.
third-party tool, and was like, it's not counting my hours. I don't know if it'll even count the market connector if I keep starting it through this thing. So I took the programming from that and input my own commands from the third-party command into the files in the game.
My market connector doesn't work anyway, so
There's that.
it does nice things like me, like it tells me the Valcourt's in Trevicat right now, but it doesn't update the market. So, what flippin' use is it?
Lets everybody know where you're at, so that's dangerous.
Hooray!
3,
Where's Goros at?
1. Engage.
They're in Trevicat.
Where are your hands?
They're in Poisson Enterprise.
Poisson.
Poisson. Poisson.
Fuel scooping.
I've given up on fuel scooping. I probably ought to just replace the fuel scoop at this point.
What do you, is this like your furry lance?
No, this is the delivery python.
Okay.
Gun truck.
Shift drive.
I mean, that makes more sense if you were like, say, I'm going to go and run like luxury goods halfway across the bubble.
Yeah, that would make more sense then. Right now it's just annoying.
Rare commodities.
Yeah, what did we say?
Whatever.
Luxury
Luxury
goods.
goods.
That's a thing too.
1. Engage.
Beat boot brandy, whatever.
Yeah, if you're gonna go run some beet boot brandy.
Ashling Duval bubble butts, whatever.
Actually, Duvall's bathwater.
Fuel scooping.
Gosh.
Just tons of that.
Yeah, and as soon as you leave the Empire, you would be so wanted. And it'd be like, interdict him and kill him.
Oh my god. You think about the sheer populations of people and the percentages of deviancy. I guarantee you'd find people way out in the blackest reaches of space who are like, yeah, I want that.
I want some actually
Melania
good
would be
bath
paying
rolls.
top
want-
dollar.
I want some space donk.
Gosh, I wonder how much you can get if you run rare commodities out to Colonia.
Well, you'd hope a lot, but I doubt it.
There you
It'd be
go.
one of those things I'd work on for a month and then be like, oh.
Oh.
Well, yeah, because you don't run things the right way.
No, I don't.
I just need
Let's-
to put a fuel scoop or something on the lone boar.
Oops.
Don't tell me to deploy landing gear, it's overrated.
Should I go to the surface? Oh, I didn't mission to flip.
Yeah, I'm at Poisson now. Me and Hong Kim just got here.
I accidentally just threw a heat sink into the void. Actually, that's not true. I threw a heat sink into the sun.
21 ships for 3.5. Why do I just get the sucky missions? Or are they always that bad?
I mean, they're pirating, so it's a little easier. I think that's part of it.
No, this is Massacre.
Oh, yeah, no, that's shit then.
Because you guys usually are like, oh, this is worth like 9 million to kill like 15.
Oh, that's not true. At least not for me. Maybe Brisby's
Well,
getting slightly better deals because he has a better ranking. I'm only competent.
They think I'm more than competent. I'm not even competent. Let's see. League of Traffic Cat Party. Assassinate, assassinate, massacre, 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 massacre. There's no wing missions for massacre.
Well,
Oh,
then I guess
God
I'm
damn it.
taking this. You want me to just take it and invite you guys?
This one's gonna be a minute. I wasn't aware it was 160,000 light seconds out.
Neat.
Yeah. By all means, start. I'll catch up.
I don't have the wolves with John. I found people.
I have time to go play with the dog.
Incoming mission critical.
Incoming mission critical message. Oh, okay.
Don't forget to change out all of your ammunition for super special ammo.
No.
What are we hunting? Thargoids?
No, we're hunting Trevor's.
That would be the biggest trip. They're like, yeah, we've taught the Thargoids capitalism, and now they're going to be in factions.
Gosh, there were people that wanted that. There were pro-Xeno people who were like, let the Thargoids control systems. We want to do missions for the Thargoids.
Oh my god.
So are we gonna wait on Coletto?
It won't take him that long to get out there.
It says 1 hour, 17 minutes.
It won't take that long.
Well, that's how long your massacre mission is?
No, that's how long it is until I get to Nasmith Landing.
Oh, I was like...
No, this
Very
will be
confused
another
for a
5
second.
minutes. And then I'll land at Shorong and transfer my ship.
Oh, I don't think there's anyone else in here, so I don't really care too much to bring this up voice chat wise. Quentin doesn't have a job. Maybe you should throw him a bone and be like, hey, I will pay you, design me an overlay.
Oh, okay, that's a good point. Oh, did he finally... That's right, he quit Caption Call because it's no place for humanity.
Except for Corey, who actually has been sober since Tuesday.
Nice.
So he's almost a week sober.
Not gonna make the "it's time to celebrate" joke. Gonna resist that. I was actually considering getting a drink with today, but it's a little early yet.
And by sober, I mean alcohol.
Right.
The weed must flow. Not that I can blame him. My intake has been up.
Little strong.
The headaches have not been great. Wonder how Twitch feels about that. They're like, you talked about marijuana.
You're done.
There's like full-on stoner streams. It's fine as long as you don't show a nipple.
Well, I mean, have you seen nipples? They're nightmare.
I turned my nipple into a bong. Twitch is like, no.
No.
There's a nipple.
Has nothing to do with using your piercing as a bong. That's probably also the rules for it on YouTube, honestly.
YouTube, anything goes as long as you can make it seem educational enough.
No, because, I mean, overly sarcastic productions doesn't get away with it, and that's like their whole thing. The last time they did a video about, like, the origin and transfer of one of the old Greek gods, I want to say it was Hermes, like, they had to blur so much. Also because of Hermes, but that's, yeah. Who is this Cobra Mark III?
It's me.
Who is this adder? It's Bloody Hades, driven by Walled Wolf. Oh, I wish I could shoot this guy down. I do not have an interdictor on this ship.
So should I bring the loam boar or the cheek clapper?
So do you fighting the lone boar?
Or not the loam boar? Should I bring the
Say
Valcor
what?
or the cheek clapper? I mean,
That's
I
up
could
to you.
bring the loam boar, but it'd be kind of not a smart
It
decision.
would be rough. I guess I'm gonna go see what the dog's barking at.
Nice. Bork, bork.
Is that the construction across the street finally hitting my car with a rock? I gotta go turn motherfucker. God, I still got 75,000 light seconds to go. Let's play with the dog. Play with your giraffe.
Lion Kinger. don't think it is. Oh, good. You didn't completely botch your orbit.
No, I'm doing okay. In fact, if I aim a little over it, I'll probably come in a little close. Yup. Complete glide at 4.5.
Good work. Oh, good.
Check out the full song on Bounty Spotify. Wow, that was an extremely corporate thing.
Access approved. You are go for approach path 05.
Dang it, Robbie. Learn to focus your camera before taking a picture.
Canine Advantix 2 kills mosquitoes, fleas, and ticks.
Are you working right now?
They don't have to bite your dog.
And what else am I supposed to be doing?
I'm a talking dog. Canine Advantix 2. Wise choice.
Reddit or something?
Yeah, you're supposed to be redditing.
Descend to flight level 100.
Is there any low intensity conflict zones near us? There's one. It's 1,000 light seconds away.
Alright, I have landed at Nasmith Landing.
I'm not impressed.
Fittingly enough. Restock my heat sink I threw into the sun.
So you have to swing by White now?
I was just gonna go to Shorong and bring one of my ships over.
Well, we're not fighting in Shorong. We're fighting in Travacash.
I know, but I'm delivering to Shorong at the end of this, and I figure if I leave my truck in Shorong, that'll remind me what I need to be doing.
There.
Okay, how is Go with the Flow a space song?
Like the astral waves and shit. I needed Queens of the Stone Age, and this was the only one I could justify.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go 10.
I love the amount of pirates whose missions are go fuck with Mochi.
If you see a mission going to Mochi, it's pretty much guaranteed to be screwing with us.
What's the mission into Widjal? No, that's okay.
95% of the time, it's like, do something illegal in Mochi, and it's like, come on, we're
Wait,
real people.
We
now.
have other things. Like, would you want some raw materials? No?
Like, no, just do this illegal salvage mission. Like, come on, guys. please.
Liberate liquor. Oh, come the fuck on. You could do that in a different system.
Bootleg liquor? Bootleg liquor? Bootleg liquor?
Oh my god, there's other things in Mochi.
Go do that in Mech Attack.
Fucking assholes. Alright, out to Shorong. Hard to believe I see another ship leaving Nasmith Landing. I'm like, what the fuck were you doing here? I took this mission as a mistake, honestly.
Landing pad restraints disengaged. Please exit to port confines.
That's a hard transition. That was a super hard transition.
Drive charging.
You have cleared the federal perimeter.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I would like to leave the orbit of this crappy planet now. Hold on, what system am I in that it's this interesting and this annoying? Volciates, yeah, that's right. Oh, Doros might know this one. Assuming he's still here. Nope. Nope.
I know it.
Well, no, I already asked you, remember, what ridiculous achievement I should do for CK2.
Right.
I'm going to do some achievement looking, and then I should probably look up like a top 10 list and be like, what are the most ridiculous ones? And then just go through the list and choose my own.
Time to bring back the Roman Empire.
I'd be more likely to go Hellenic.
Time to bring back the Roman Empire. I can't remember, didn't they add a way for you now to actually do that without cheating?
What, becoming Hellenic or the Roman Empire?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a way to be Hellenic now, I thought.
Yeah, isn't it a cult, or is there something specific you have to do? I don't know, I'd have to look it up.
Yeah, I just know that it used to be that you'd have to, prior to a lot of the DLC, you had to hack in basically to be Hellenic.
Yeah, it'd be like one of the things, like, I'm going to make this person start as Hellenic or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it is a shame Sunset Invasion is such a huge pain in the ass, because the concept is interesting.
Have you done much with, whatever the most recent one is?
Holy Fury?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot. I probably ought to just play, like... The game I had in mind was I wanted to be the Spanish Inquisition. Be a super religious dude down in Spain and see if I can fight off the Moors. Which I've tried before and the answer was no.
Yeah, good luck. Outside of a bunch of people in Brittany, you don't get a lot of help.
No, if I married into France, that'd probably be my biggest help. Or Italy.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you get Lombardy will jump to your aid. Sometimes.
Well, and because the main thing you do is marry into the Byzantines, but I don't think that's going to help that far away.
Yeah, it's...
Maybe
really...
if you can trigger, like, super early crusades to preserve yourself.
It is really a flipping crapshoot.
I wonder if there is one for, like, being a Castellan king and owning all of Spain or something.
Yeah.
Because I'd be down for trying that.
We should just do a multiplayer game and bring back Bavaria. Any reason you're just cruising towards Shorong?
I was getting some fuel back.
Oh.
Now I'm waiting for my heat to drop a little before I friendship. There we go.
I thought you were doing the stupid thing I do sometimes where I forget to hit my frame shift drive, so I'm just drifting for a long time.
I'm not that tired yet. I do it.
4, 3, 2.
Like, oh, that target's over a year away. I'm not going to build up the speed to get there anytime soon.
There are some systems where I'm tempted to just let it go. Because I see I'm like 300 days away. And I'm like, well, I'm only doing a couple times the speed of light. That's not bad.
As far as I know, that doesn't actually
No,
work.
that can't actually work. You have to enter a screen. Alright, let's go to Murray Vision. Alright, what's the note on that mission? I have to get it there in 25 minutes to get an extra 90,000 credits. That's fine.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Time to look at some of Catherine's inspections.
I'm glad you mentioned Catherine, because that's what the other thing I was planning on streaming today.
Really?
I realized I missed Civ 5, and I was like, it's time to finish my... No, I'm not going to finish. I realize well off I'm not going to finish the Rasputin game. Possibly ever, at least not this next stream.
Oh, okay, so you meant Catherine. I thought you meant the game Catherine.
No. No, I have very little exposure to that.
I was like, I might be interested in watching that, but...
Nope, just same old boring bullshit, sorry.
It's okay. I'm supposed to be GMing tonight.
Oh, that's true.
T-minus 3 hours. I've done 0 prep. It's okay.
Speaking of, how close is Brisby to letting us sit around the table again?
I have no idea.
Because I do miss it. I don't know how much Caroline misses it, but I miss being Zari. I have actually thrown another couple of paragraphs onto my backstory.
Caroline's
Imagine
like,
having a
game's
backstory.
job.
Caroline hates games.
All games. She's that old lady from The Sims 2 who would yell at your Sims if she saw romance in public. What the fuck was her name?
Big Bad Beetleborg.
No, that's definitely not it. Well, if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, maybe it was 3.
No, I think I know who you're talking about, but I'm not going to... I guess my synapses were like, not important. Don't need to remember that one. Just keep embarrassing memories from high school. Forever.
I actually quite like Murray Vision.
Oh yeah, Murray Vision's a pretty cool station. Especially the giant picture of Dan Aykroyd.
God, I wish we could actually get that in the game.
It is funny. I don't know what people have done with their requests, but when you put in a request to get a faction in game, some of the weird rules they put on there telling you, like, you can't alter, like, elite cannon, you can't request specialized stations, you can't, like, have specialized system names, like, they must have had people putting in requests like, yeah, we want our own system called this with a station called this that looks like this, like...
Oh my god. Are you having sex with the entire development team? Because no.
Imagine writing a backstory for a game.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't... Is Connor being salty at us or what?
I'm being facetious.
I'm sitting in Poisson right now watching trucks drive on the ceiling.
Nice. Mission board.
There's a lot of missions to Trevicat here.
Well, yeah, Shorong and Trevicat are really flipping close together.
Well, there's 30 for 7 million. That would have been nice to take.
Upkinless Vision Incorporated. Well, that's weird.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
they
the
have a
one that we're
communist
trying to...
party. Fuck yes. And a job going back to Mochi. Alright, I will take this. And then we'll worry about it later.
Well, who's it benefiting a Mochi?
Oops.
Gosh.
It's fucked out.
It's going to be Wikionji.
It's not going to be Wikionji.
Cultivate courage. And yes, wash our hands and keep a safe distance for as long as it takes. These are the actions that will give us the strength to help us live long and thrive.
It doesn't say? That can't be right.
Farner here, CEO of Rocket Mortgage. Making the right financial decisions has never been more important.
I don't know. It's going to Fraser Terminal, so...
So now you picked up an extra mission to go to Fraser Terminal, so now you have another stop to make.
No. I'll do it later.
If you need some extra money, a cash out refinance could give you that financial boost.
Ship transfer.
Call today at 8338-ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com.
7 minutes.
Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. And MLS number 3030.
Yep, we've all been there. The exciting work meeting at 8 in the morning. The can't this thing go any faster moment in front of the microwave. Don't you just wish you could just hit the skip button? With Premium, you can skip straight to the good stuff. Play, skip, repeat. Anytime you feel like it. Tap the banner now to get Premium free for 3 whole months.
There is a Massacre Trevicat Blue Pirates faction mission, weighing 20 of them for 2.4 million. Boy, that is crap. Yeah, that's very odd, because courier jobs do have another person they influence, right? Because I'm not seeing who this helps in Mochi.
I mean, it probably doesn't say it from the transactions panel.
Well, then let's go check the mission again. Because it should be in Taken, right? No. Whatever. Let's go check outfitting real quick while I wait on the further land. How much for paint jobs? Let's find out.
Remember Arethusa?
Oh my goodness. I could buy a cheap paint job. Wait, Arethusa?
Yes.
Well, that'll be why I don't remember her, is because we never called her Arethusa.
Remember Ari?
Yes, there you go. I actually have the arcs. That's really tempting.
That one looks green and gold. Down one. That was not down one at all.
Sorry. No, I'm looking for green and gold. There we go. Salvage green. I don't have the arcs for that for some reason. I can't have my Packer Python. Oh, that's so fitting.
Your Paxthon.
Packthon. I can't make it obnoxiously white. There's another cool Packers one. And then there's Predator Teal, which is the least intimidating thing.
The Donald Driver.
There's the Hotline Miami. Military stripe. Well, the Mechanist isn't too bad. Boy, they've got a lot of neat options here for the Python. They do not have these for the FDL. I can't help but notice these are all discounted right now, too. I think I may have just looked at the right time.
Oh, I can make the Valcourt purple for like 400 arcs.
We do have a turret. Right. I need to rethink how I do the weapons on this thing. I guess it's fine for right now, but...
I wish it was like caustically offensive paint.
Oh yeah, what can I do besides the fuel scoop? Interdictor. I could just throw another cargo rack on the poor fucker, too. I have an empty utility mount. I guess I could just throw a shield booster in there and use that as my empty slot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what the fuck. How am I doing on transfer, guys? A minute 30. Let's look through the shipyard real quick and see if there's anything that piques my interest. I did not know that's what a vulture looked like up close, actually. Federal dropship, Type 7. A Federal assault ship requires Federation rank of Chief Petty Officer or higher. Fascinating. I mean,
I can buy that.
I was about to say, aside from blowing them up all the time, do we know much about the Federal assault ship?
It goes pew pew.
I mean, if that's the sound of it exploding.
Federal assault ship is...
That's all that's on the Vulture is 2 larges? Oh my god.
Yup. And I almost bought a Vulture instead of a Python.
God damn, that's a scary ride. That's really worrying.
Based on the Federal dropship, the Federal assault ship sacrifices the flexibility of its sibling in favor of a more combat-oriented profile. Faster and more maneuverable than the dropship and boasting 2 medium and 2 large hardpoints, this is a vessel that has been designed to strike fast and hard. The trade-off for this power and agility is a reduction in internal compartments, making the assault ship less versatile than the dropship.
Alright. I am in the Federal. Theoretically.
I'm impressed.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I'm an ensign in the Federal Navy.
Really?
The only ship that I have left to unlock for them now is the Federal Corvette.
Wow. So I'm headed to Trevicat.
So we're looking for the low intensity.
We are looking for the low intensity, yeah, I think it's...
At 4. Yeah, he says it's about 1,000 away.
I need to change my fire groups here in a second. God, I love piloting the Fair. I imagine if I had a stick, this ship would be so much fun.
Steel Frisbees.
I probably just need to buy my own, because I'd also like it for, oh shit, somebody's under fire.
Attention, Commander, stop bullying other ships in the mail slot just because your ship's big. I'm like, no.
No! Oh, he actually waked out. Are you kidding? What a lucky bitch. Alright. That's rare you get to see a computer get scanned in time. That was fun. Oh, wow, yeah. Shorong and Trevicat are freaking... Howdy there, Tim. Couldn't help but notice your latest weekly occurrence in your backyard.
Yeah, I mean, legit, if you look at the galaxy map, like from Mochi, they're even, like, basically in the same direction in space.
Yeah.
It's just you
We're
go
on
past...
the same street. We're like in the cul-de-sac.
I didn't catch that, what?
They're like along the same street. We're like in a cul-de-sac.
Basically.
I got excited. I'm sorry.
Mochi is clearly Rolf's house.
See, I was just going to say that our systems were literally Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
The 3 systems are each a different Ed.
Oh, I guess Mochi's uphill.
Does that make it Ed or Double D's place?
I don't know. They lived on the flat. I still think the episode I was most fascinated by of Ed and Eddie when I was a kid was the one where they make the city.
Oh, wasn't that fucking incredible?
Where instead of going to the city, they just bring the city to them and made an entire city.
Out of cardboard. Fucking incredible.
Okay, stop scanning encoded emissions. We have things we're doing.
Alright, alright, alright. Oh, there's the low conflict. I just didn't see the low conflict and just didn't care.
That's fair.
It's not fair.
DT Travail. So, the one at 4B.
Seems right to me.
It's at 4A.
Okay.
Is there a low at 4B? There is. Interesting.
Alright, yeah, I'm hooked onto the one at 4A. Cool.
Oh, dang. Okay. I just figured it was the same one, just...
Oh, no, not the planet itself. Fucking sober up.
Go home, Fer to Lance, you're drunk. Does your Fer to Lance have a name?
Yeah, it's Alicia.
It's Alicia.
It is Alicia.
Alicia.
As in the Battle of St. Alicia?
Okay.
Okay, he says sounding wholly disinterested.
I know, my god. That's why I gave it a French voice. It was Vercingetorix's last stand against fucking pompous, laurel-wearing dickheads.
Why can't you name it after something fun like anal sex?
I am not calling my ship the Broken Tailbone.
Gosh.
The Bowlegger.
The Bowlegger. The Stinky Python. Or just calling a python stinky. That's actually a pretty good metaphor. Why is your python called stinky?
Are you just going in?
Yeah, I was just gonna go in and wait.
Yeah.
The enemies don't spawn in until you actually approach the conflict zone, like inside it.
Unless we fuck up.
No, legit. One of us has to approach to like 6 or 5 kilometers out before it'll spawn in ships.
I mean, that sounds right. I don't know. I was playing GTA 5 last night. Now I don't trust any programming.
What happened?
Oh, it glitched out one of our heists. The icon was like down in an area we weren't supposed to be, but we were supposed to be way the fuck above it so people could parachute in. Alright, I made it in.
Yep.
I'm gonna change my fire group real quick. Shouldn't take too long, honestly. Oh god. Oh god, I touched the mouse, you fucking idiot. Wait, is that everybody?
No, only half of us are here.
There's 3. I don't...
Still waiting on Clyde and Dale and Bob Barker.
Bob Barker. I'm pretty sure I've scanned a Bob Barker before. Duros is now purple!
Yeah, Yeah, you can hear the honk.
Or there's no enemies here.
Or there's no... What? Hold on. I bumped Connor. Or there's no enemies here. This is creepy. Ah, there we go.
Oh, and they spawn in all flipping around me.
Yeah, I don't know why they were waiting on me to get closer. That probably
We're
wasn't
fighting for League of Travacat.
We are fighting for League of Travacat. Cool. Alright, switching to beam laser. You got a bitch picked out there, Brisby?
Y'all are targeting a good guy.
Yeah, we are.
You need to send a
Mark
healing
Ray
limpet
here.
to him.
I don't think that would work very well. Alright, Brisby is taking pot shots at the final anal. I'm sorry, the battle anvil.
You were so close, too.
Alright, I've touched him. Time to start actually doing damage. Ooh.
I have another guy on.
Are you a funky boy?
I want you to take me to Funky Town.
God, I can't imagine
Won't
having
you?
two larges. You'd
Won't
have to
you
have
take
like
me to Funky Town?
you'd have to have like two railguns or like a laser and a flechet cannon or something goofy.
Yeah, I don't know what you would use.
But you listen to Spotify. Thanks for that. And you still have hundreds more playlists to enjoy.
Oh, that one hit. Where you going, bitch? Fuck your shields. Turn into my fucking plasma accelerator. These things are expensive. I can't keep missing. Shot off his bitch glitter. By which I mean chaff.
Oh, I knew what you meant. I had no idea what you meant.
Woo! Garo's getting a little drifty out here. Wow, that guy's in a bad place.
Go ahead, chat. It's only delaying the inevitable.
Alright, bouclier inactif. Oh, me, huh? Alright. I'm down for this.
You're down, Zo?
I'm downzo like Gonzo. Watch me
That was
kiss
beautiful.
a chicken, motherfucker. I had a weird moment earlier today. I was like, we were just playing random things like the theme song from Cowboy Bebop while Caroline was getting ready for work. And I was like, Alexa, play the Muppet Babies theme.
And did Alexa do it?
Oh yeah, she found a cover. I was like, alright, I'm glad I couldn't remember that until now.
attack. Wait, who? The dead guy?
It's sure shitting on him anymore. Cible Nitlit.
Nice work, Commander. Keep it up.
Dardar fighting someone up here?
There's a one-on-one over here. Sure looks like he is. Whoa, who appeared next to me? That was uncomfortable. Did you guys blow him up before I could get turned around? Wow.
He had no shields and was at like 13% when I
What?
Daros was like, you kill stealers.
I'm under attack.
I don't care.
Yeah, you are. Trying to get him in my sights. It won't let me. There we go. Little Babby Mark III. Oh gosh, he's gonna melt.
Well, I can tell that was Doros. I just saw go on the way by. Oh, plasma accelerator hit. That dropped him.
There's this weird lag happening.
Huh.
I don't see your plasma accelerators hit. It looks like they miss on my screen. And then
most of them do.
Well, even like on the ones where you call out that it hits, they go very wide, and then I see the damage hit anyways. Like I see the hull go down. It's very goofy.
Right.
There is a federal Corvette out here that's kind of hurt.
I was checking out this drop ship that's also not in a good place. Whatever. You're right. There's more support over here. Let's hit this poor guy who's in a really bad place.
Sucks to be you, my friend.
Boy, it really does suck to be this guy right now. Bump. Oh god, everybody's having a bump.
Yeah, I
Game's like, hey, you're overheating him a little, and I'm like, yeah, it's because I'm pouring ammo into this dude. Wow, I'm his target? Okay, that's an honor.
Yeah, I am behind him just pouring ammo into him and he won't even look at me. Boop. 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 Boop.
I might be getting sentimental in my old age.
What do you mean?
I found a teammate getting teamed up 2-on-1 and actually went to bail him out.
Oh, look at you. He's not a teammate. He believes in dictatorship, Connor.
We believe in dictatorship with familial aspects.
That's fair. Blow up already.
Oh my god. Here's a federal gunship right here. Oh, we win.
Great job, Commander.
You gonna run away, bud? Chargement FSD detected.
Oh, he's about to get his shield back.
Oh, he really made it out of there?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Keep looking for more stragglers.
Scout.
Poor dude. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, I didn't hear. Yes, I did. I didn't register Bouclier inactive.
Rip.
Wow, very ripped. Alright, I see one more enemy over here. Wow.
Under attack? Is it this guy who has the entirety of everyone fighting him?
Yup. It sounded like he was going to blow up before he was going to blow up. Alright, I don't see anybody else. Oh, wait, hold on. Duros has got somebody.
Yeah, I do. I thought he was dead in the water the way his ship was going, but no, he just was an idiot. I don't know.
A coward, maybe?
No, because it was like end over ending, so I thought that like his drive was dead.
Some kind of weird defensive. There we go. Oh, I'm hitting him.
Okay, now his drive is dead.
Well, if there's no one else to shoot at.
I'm literally not going to be able to get close enough to target him.
Can you even get Hong Kim on him?
No, I can't target him.
Oh, that sucks.
Like,
yeah, I can hardly get to him boosting after him, so...
Yeah.
Show up my contacts list, so I don't...
No, Bouclier inactive. Fuck you. There we go. That was a lot of notifications. Anybody else we should worry about?
That's why I'm thinking it updates at multiple times when we're in a wing, because you guys killed that ship and it flashed the update for the mission 3 times.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Nice. So we go into the other low intensity one then?
I mean, the responsible thing is to go sell our combat bonds.
It's true.
Not just because it's a safer thing to do, but because it has more of an effect on the war effort that way.
Is there at least something close by to sell at?
I mean, I gotta go to Poisson either way.
Why? Oh, large ship.
Yeah.
Out here just grabbing chunks of this poor bastard.
Please get in my ship, Hong Kim.
Here's what we want everyone to do. Count all the hugs you haven't given, all the hands you haven't held, all the dinners you didn't share with friends, the trips you haven't taken. Keep track of them. Each one means one less person vulnerable, one less person exposed, and one step closer to
We did it. The war's totally won. We're so good at this.
But don't lose count. We'll have
Hey,
some
babe.
catching up to do. Kaiser Permanente.
You ever made it with a war hero?
Hi, it's Skip. Long time, first time. Can you guys be quiet, please? I'm on the phone. I'm sorry. Could you play that song Pomade by Old Spice?
You got it, Skip. Pomade by Old Spice.
Pomade. You put it in your hair, not your armpit hair, but your head of hair. Your gorgeous head of
What the fuck is going on with this? Ooh, I give up. What is the closest?
Now more than ever.
Looks like Hassan is still.
Do to help, and the answer is yes. At BioLife Plasma Services.
I'm seeing Tokobei Vision.
Plasma at BioLife is something you can
Where's
do
that
right
at?
now. Something that really matters. Plasma is desperately needed.
Oh, well, that's very much tomato, tomato.
Diseases that only plasma can treat.
Oh yeah, that's not much further. I'll go to Poisson. I know I like Poisson.
Visit biolifeplasma.com to schedule an appointment.
Chargement FSD en cours. 4, 3, 2, 1. Activation.
See if Facebook is still angry that I'm playing marketed music. Come on, guys, I'm giving credit.
There's this pesky sun in the way.
Golly.
Oof. I got the paint job I bought recently. I bought a paint job for my fighters in the Irish Rover, so they have a matching green.
Nice. Ooh, the Slipstream blue is really pretty. I feel like there's something better though. Speedway blue.
So are we going to the same?
Nope.
No.
So we're
No.
going to 4B.
Yes, we're going to 4B, low intensity.
We're going to the medium.
Low
We're going
intensity.
to the medium.
We never go to the medium because that's when
I just get
stupid
so
shit
sick.
happens.
I just get so sick of Spec Ops showing up and them all targeting me. I mean, I guess if we're in a group, we could probably do it. It's just... It's frustrating. It costs me $26 million every time the game decides to be dumb.
That's fair.
Well, the Predator looks... But you know what? I can do this later. Let's go. I will finish the stream by choosing a livery. Promise.
You promise all your beautiful viewers.
So Doros.
What are you planning on streaming tonight, if not Elite?
Civ 5. Hopping back into the Rasputin game.
Disengage from landing pad. Exit station quickly and
He's gonna pensively smoke cigarettes on stream while reading from 1920s detective novels.
If I could get away with that.
Why not? You could literally do that while playing Civ 5.
Have either of you watched the show The Leftovers?
No, but I've
what?
heard good things.
I've been enjoying it so far, but the only reason that made me think about it, because there's a cult in the show. Well, maybe not a cult depending on your perception, but they're basically a cult called the Guilty Remnant. And one of the things all their members do is just chain smoke constantly. I swear it makes my lungs hurt watching them. But no one in the cult speaks. They all act like they're mute, and no one talks out loud. They write everything down, and they chain smoke. And I'm just amazed that their little cult house isn't full of people coughing up their lungs.
God, well, don't have to worry about me joining.
Yeah. It's a weird show. The entire premise is basically that there was an event called the Departure where something like 2 to 3% of the world's populations, like 170 million people, just disappeared into thin air.
I think I've heard
all
this
at
premise.
once. I mean, it's kind of come up on different shows before, but The Leftovers is more so not about the immediate ramifications, but, you know, like 3 or 4 years after it and how people are coping with it. And the one weird thing that happened is that there were a lot of cults that sprung up afterwards. So much so that at a certain point you find out that in the federal government, it's now the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, Explosives, and Cults.
Oh my god. Which, if Waco taught us anything, it already was. Yuck, yuck.
That's very true.
Guffaw.
Aww.
Tauros is being interdicted?
Trevor Cat Blue Pirates. I don't wanna.
Well, then don't.
I don't have time for this, bud. I have very busy business things to business.
Where are they? I'll interdict them.
Stop it.
Just stop it.
I just spun them out near the war zone. Hopefully they are now stuck in battle forever.
Or at least the rest of their lives. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. Unless Brisby wants to play Terraria tonight for some reason. Or we could see if Xeno's alive and try Payday or something.
Yeah, theoretically. Probably gonna cook dinner after this.
Yeah, I figured that would be my hour break in between his dinner and throwing the dog around.
I'm making myself spaghetti.
I thawed some chicken last night. Oh, wait. I remember now. We need to have the crab because it's been in the fridge.
I think I'll do my chicken tomorrow.
Although, I might just have to do the crab again. Oh, hey, it's another one of those neat, like, teal and red planets.
Did we come out on opposite sides?
We did. It's actually really weird. Probably because he got interdicted.
That's it. That's why.
If you ever land on one of these planets before, they're super weird going to like the canyons.
Oh, I bet. But it's a huge pain in the ass in the SVD.
SRV.
SRV.
SVD is STV in Stardew Valley.
I think I went Dragonov.
Nice.
Special
Speaking
unit.
Speaking of Dragonov, were we ever actually going to play Battlefield?
Oh yeah, do you want to do that tonight instead? Because I'd be down.
Maybe. We'll see how I feel after I cook food and put food in my face.
Alright, well I'm here.
I'm also here.
Deploying beam lasers and limping towards the objective. Fighting for League of Trevicat.
Fighting for the League of Nations.
Just making sure.
I don't like any of this.
Who's this guy being railed with lasers?
Connor found an Asp Explorer, it looks like.
Yeah, this poor fucker.
Stock up on kindness. Take care of ourselves to better protect others. Cultivate courage. And yes, wash our
Where'd he
hands
go?
and keep a safe distance for as long as it
I think he just heat sinked.
Motherfucker.
give us the strength to help us live long and thrive.
Target is not clear. All fired.
Hey there, this is Marty. Click the banner to check out our playlist featuring.
Whoa, that's Frisbee. Ow.
Sorry.
Soldier me FSD. Oh, cool. I think that last cannon did it. That felt good.
Another one down.
You feel good, baby.
There's another one out here in the black.
Outfits is always better. And getting more
It's a
time
python.
with the music you love is, yep, undeniably better. With Spotify Premium, play your new favorite song on repeat, or skip to any song. Tap the banner now to get 3 months of premium for free.
That's not who we're attacking, though, is it?
I'm attacking whoever attacked me, so...
Oh, that's fair. Let's go to Findoros.
You don't have to. Skyrim is for the Nords.
I mean, half of that is correct. Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
You leave my ship alone. Man, this vulture has some hull on it.
Whole lot of hull.
Whole lot of hull.
I've made a big mistake.
Oop.
Boy, you were so purple.
I'm very purple.
You are so goddamn purple.
Oh, you just ate an entire cannon barrage from me.
Interesting that I'm the one he's picking on. Boy, this guy's got some health. That whole health, though. Yeah, he's just tanking this ammo for me. This is nuts.
Oh, screw you in your heat sink.
Oops, misclick.
Get your flippin' shield cell bank.
There you go. Good job. All right, where's Brisby? Sounds like he's
I was
having
hoping to get on
fun.
your guys'. I'm doing fine, honestly. I was hoping to get on your guys' combat, but I guess not.
No, Doros was busy doing work.
What is that guy doing all the way out there?
He's having a party.
I don't know. He's coming back in.
Tea and crumpets.
Did he kill someone way out there? Well, he gets a welcoming party.
That was worth it.
Nice work, Commander. Keep it up.
Go, House Carl, go.
That is basically what that is.
Cade's House Carl is an Asian man.
He's a proud Asian grandpa. I don't know if he's a grandpa. I like to picture him as an elderly Asian gentleman. Boop. Oh.
This guy has the meats.
Are you fighting Arby's?
Yes.
There's a federal
Boom.
gunship.
Smacking him right in the canopy with his friggin' plasmas. That feels great. Really? Oh god, there's Brisby. Found you.
Yeah, now you did. Now you did, sweetheart.
Oh my god! Holy
That
shit!
was so bad.
I just watched you demolition derby him to death. Holy fuck!
Is that what got us our mission?
I'm being shot by an eagle if anyone would like to help me.
Let's see if I can even find it.
It'll be the one with lasers pouring into him. I must be moving my head while I fight because I just nicked the mic and I don't know why. I'm impressed this thing's still alive. Oh. Because I remember being super depressed trying to fight in my Eagle. Because I would take like 2 plasma accelerator hits and go down. Well, you were glitching a lot, my dude. Oh, it's because he's dead. Siblanitlit. Yeah, here we go. Here's the one where we have clashing music for a dogfight. Eric Clapton's Change the World. Surreal as shit. Alright, who is looking at this Asp Explorer? Oh, that killed it. Oh, I didn't get credit.
Victory is close. I can feel it. Keep up the pressure.
Ma'am, please.
Uh-oh. She can feel the pressure. She wants us to keep doing that to her.
Oh my. I wonder if I just lost connection. Everything just got really static.
Well, I just killed my life support to repair it.
You got him. Well done, Commander.
Are you just booking it, dude? Are you just leaving?
Is that just where we're at?
Oh, he's just gone.
Oh, this Mark III?
Yeah, Hong Kim's gonna get him.
I'd like to get credit, but I'm not going to get there in time.
No, he dead.
Nope. Battle 1. Let's clean up and get some bonds. This guy's fucked.
Vulture's leaving.
You want to hit me with the limpet when you're...
Yeah.
Daddy Limpets.
Don't worry about that one.
Reclusive inactif. This who will attack you. You're shooting back? Alright, cool. Still see enemies on my radar.
Wait, no. How do I tell him not to do that? He was trying to attack the wrong guy.
That's what I keep telling people. You're attacking the wrong guy. And they're like, Carlin, no. You keep eating my ice cream. This is a matter of life and death. Wow, this Python's having a really bad day at space camp.
God. He's shooting at me.
I'm amazed he can see to shoot. Alright, that about it? Sounds like Doros was very quietly taking damage. Oh wow, you're actually not too bad on health. Just inconvenient damage, or?
I had a lot of modules in like the 40 to 60% range.
Ooh.
You gotta come to me, Dargar. I'm collecting pieces.
That is how that exchange works. I'm gonna fly out here in the black and pick out some chunks.
there's any left. League of Trevicat party in the middle of this tried to give me a massacre civilians mission, killing Coldsun civilians.
Jesus Christ.
Did you think you were going to hit me?
A little bit.
Turn your headlights off. Gosh. Thank you.
Didn't think it would be that bad.
That's pretty awful.
Said every asshole in a Dodge ever. Actually, that's not fair. Every asshole in a Dodge would be like, it's not that bad, without ever having experienced it. Looks like only conductive components left over here. If anyone's curious, we've been going for a little over 2 hours. Well, Brisby and I have. Doros got here a little late.
Successful. It did the thing.
Gagazette deployee.
So presumably we can go back to Poisson now.
Poisson. Alright, let's go back to Poisson.
I'll have to get Hong Kim back in here first.
Yep, that's where we gotta turn that in.
Well, it's too bad because your best isn't good enough.
God damn it. I hate when that happens.
So glad my number got sent to some sort of spam thing. It's the best. I get so much fun text messages now.
Little close to this moon.
The one I just got says gamers are stoked about the new Xbox Series X.
No, they're not.
And then there's a link that says get yours to review and keep. Let me get right on that.
Well, I don't know why you wouldn't give that source all your personal information. That seems trustworthy. And you can trust me, because I'm a 50-year-old person who's experienced everything.
You're Count Carlito.
Count Carlito, bitches.
Count Carlito of Mochi.
So, story time.
Story time.
In the time it takes me to fly to Poisson. We have been absolutely waylaid with birthday requests for K-pop stars. The other day, we got 100 in one day. Which, you know, makes it harder to sift through.
Yeah.
I think someone did their homework and found me and tried to friend request me.
Who?
Who would find...
No, okay, who is doing birthday requests?
K-pop fans. Have you not heard about how hard the K-pop fandom is screwing with, like, every...
Like, on news?
Yeah.
Stations? Okay.
Yeah, and our... Well, for some reason, they've decided one of their targets is our birthday requests. And despite my not doing anything about it, which, admittedly, I'm trying to figure... While I'm sifting through all the Korean names looking for people who actually live in our area, I have plenty of time to think about what I could actually do to stem the flow. And I haven't come up with anything. Yeah, what's amazing is sometimes they'll reference Luna in, like, the birthday descriptions or the messages, and I'm like, guys, I know who that is. I like their shit. You can stop.
Go on a real vacation. Take the wheel at your nearest
But
RV dealer or at Go
I got a request from somebody, and I'm like, I think they actually found me, and I don't know what to do with that either.
Are they cute?
Oh yeah, of course.
You send them a message and you say in French, asking them if they speak French.
That might be the best response, actually. We're like, oh, that's not who we thought it was.
Anchor. It's a powerful app that lets you record a podcast anywhere and get it.
Especially because if you have stuff that's public on your profile, they'll
Oh
see
yeah.
that you speak
No, my whole
English.
profile's public.
You're a brave man.
You are.
Make a podcast with Anchor.
He's so brave. He's a war hero.
I had the thought the other day, I was like, man, I sure hope work doesn't fire me over all this. But if anybody asks, my justification is they pay me enough to not wear shorts. That is it. When it comes to political opinions, they're going to have to pay me a little more. To at least try and stay quieter. I'm sure there's a clause I've forgotten about I signed, but that was a year ago, and I don't remember what the fuck all I signed.
I was gonna ask, do they actually do things where they try and keep people in the media from having their own political opinions? I mean, I feel like it's something that happens, you see on-air staff say something dumb on their own time, but
Yeah.
it's usually something terrible, where they're like, yeah, our fast food places in town would be better if they got rid of the black people, and you're like, why would you say
Yeah.
your wallet yes, like...
No, okay, so I want to say it extends as far as do not openly associate the channel with hard opinions. I think that's it. And until somebody... What the fuck was that? Sorry, it spawned you in very odd.
So you can't go on Facebook and be like, Fox 21 sure does love the communists.
I also think it's another thing, like, don't embarrass us too goddamn much, because, like...
Someone's gonna cut me in line.
It's me.
It's not you. Bro, I am here before you. I am the bigger ship. I hate you so much. Yeah, I know there's heavy traffic. It's their fault.
It's them. Now that was a good landing, actually. Nice change. Probably the first one since I've started streaming.
Docking successful. Ground crew dispatched. Greetings, Commander.
It's one of those things where they, like, don't want you to get super trashed at a party and record something ridiculous.
Sense.
Well, I mean, considering the horrible things you could say politically, it's interesting that that's their priority.
I imagine it's not a huge deal for you because you're not like.
No, I'm not in front of the
it's
camera,
on-air
but twice a
talent.
year.
Hard to trust.
No, that doesn't happen. Combat bond.
It's Georgianne Limberopoulos.
Message Antoine.
I don't think she broadcasts anymore, does she?
I don't know. I doubt it.
I doubt it too, but that's just the name I think of because I woke up for years to Georgianne Limberopoulos.
League of Trevicat have elevated my reputation status to friendly. Boy, are they in for a rough ride.
There's an article from CSND from January 2012 called Limberopoulos Looks Back. So I'm going to take a guess that she doesn't.
She's gone.
anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what life is worth living anymore? Frank Azar doesn't have a mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like she retired at the end of 2011. So she's been out of this for like a decade, bro.
Message on
Okay.
call.
I cashed in the mission.
I cash in the mission. I will take my money. Thank you, friends.
And between that and all the combat bonds, we should be good.
Oh, yeah. I mean, realistically, wars don't take that much to win, assuming no one else is like, oh, we have to go fight in Trevicat now. Like,
Wow,
Galactic outcasts.
That bust boosted me right up to friendly.
yeah, which is funny because realistically, what we're trying to do is actually force the Confederacy of Devata Baru into retreat. But if it ends up doing one of those things where it's kind of a soft lock on everyone else's influence because of the wars, then we just need to get the war over as quick as possible.
I could deliver 2 units of Indite to Wikianji for the Trevicat Blue Pirates. That's all they trust me with.
Wow. The pirates are something legit?
Yeah, that's a weird mission for them to have.
British man rescued after 6 days in Bali well.
He discovered it.
A British man who fell into a well on the Indonesian island of Bali has been rescued after 6 days. He broke his leg after falling in the 4-meter deep well.
Oh, God.
While being chased by a dog.
This is awful.
Just the worst day of his worst 6 days of his life.
And then some jackass has reported on it. Now I'm laughing. Oh, God. Oh, what a bad time.
The well was dry. They said there was a
Believe
small
it.
amount of water in the well, which likely kept him alive. His cries for help were eventually heard by a local resident.
Is that well depressed?
The resident had been looking for a cattle feed near the area.
He went out to get cow food. Got chased by a dog and fell
No,
in
no,
the
no.
well.
The resident was looking for cow food and found a British man in a dry well.
And he goes, cow can't eat that.
And then he said in the native language, "Is that well depressed? What is that sound?" Oh my God.
It's a real sucky day.
Oh, that's terrible.
Flippin' serious, Vitak.
Are they trying to give you a job real quick?
No, I don't work today. It's the fact that tomorrow I have a city council meeting I'm doing part of that's scheduled from 12:55 to 3 o'clock. They just put on my schedule a relay from 12 to 12:45. So I have a 45-minute relay, and then there's just this little 10-minute space between that and a city council meeting.
Nice, you're gonna get so paid.
I'm gonna be flipping captioning almost non-stop from like noon to 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
That sucks. I probably need to hop off and go make myself some food.
Real quick, Doros, I guess, was the last one to buy paint. If you click on it, does it go into preview or does it automatically buy it? I imagine they make you confirm, right?
There's a preview first.
All right, cool. Yeah,
Daros. I watched Daros accidentally buy a fighter paint job recently.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
I was very high. It was.
he was very high, and he went to click on it, and then it brought up the thing to confirm it, and he just immediately clicked to confirm it. It was like, oops. And I was like, ow.
Oh, man. Well, the slipstream isn't discounted. That's the problem with it. Okay.
I think I might actually eventually get a federal Corvette once I get to that point.
I want to get a big ship.
Tactical white? That doesn't sound right.
I think we're seeing a lot of those in the streets right now.
Oof.
Oh gosh.
There's tactical cobalt. That's really pretty. Yeah, now I'm just having a hard time picking my version of blue.
Tactical cobalt looks very Carlito.
Doesn't it? Well, the other one I was deeply considering was, I wasn't military. I think it was the Predator blue. Yeah.
Let me see Predator blue. No, I think the cobalt's Carlito.
Do you think the cobalt's closer?
Yeah.
It's funny because it looks better in teal, which I don't want. Slipstream's also really nice, but again, there's a lot of teal accent to it.
Slipstream blue is nice, but I think that tactical cobalt is a nice.
Not the vibrant blue, even though that is also very nice. I don't know.
Stop looking at everything else. Go tactical cobalt, and it's a lot cheaper than these. Other
Yeah,
ones.
and it's dirt cheap. That is really nice.
So even if you don't like it, you're like, okay, I'll just play for another week.
Honestly, it's just a matter of shade and saturation between the vibrant and the tactical. I might just go vibrant. Yeah, I'm gonna go vibrant.
Okay.
You are vibrant, baby.
You're gonna die. And someday, you might even engineer your fertile ants.
Yeah, that'll probably happen once all this BGS fun is gone.
Once you just... Honestly, it's something you'll probably want to do sooner than later.
Probably.
Especially because it'll make this a lot easier for you.
Mostly aimless.
Fun fact, I did an illegal black box mission recently, and it apparently counts for exploration rank because because it got me up to the next rank, so I'm like Ranger now, I think it is. Like, I turned in that mission and they're like, yeah, you just did it, and I was like, really? You say so. That's what I said really loudly. I was like, if you say so.
If you
I
say
heard
so.
it from across the house. It was ridiculous.
What was that?
Well, I'm gonna let you cool cats go.
Yeah, I'd probably call that I can buy a spoiler. That's a 9,000 arc pack. Dang it.
Nope. Okay, see ya.
Bye, Daros.
Bye, dar.
I want my kit pieces. I want to pimp out my fertilance. I was not aware of all the accessories I could put on my dashboard. Oh my god. What I really ought to do is just go get the mug for everything.
Yeah, no, there's a ridiculous amount of things you can put on your dash.
Just a succulent.
There's actually a lot of different plants.
I think I would probably just put a succulent on the dash, and people are like, what's that for? I'm like, oh, so I don't blow my brains out. So I can keep something alive in space.
Well, and a lot of these, if it functions the exact same way as those cockpit lights did that I got a while back, once you buy them, it's just one of those things you can put them up repeatedly, like in every ship. So I assume
yeah,
if
that
you
was
buy,
kind of my thought.
I assume if you buy the alphabet pack, it means you can probably put them up in multiple dashboard slots and use it to spell stuff.
God, what a weird thing to aspire for. I just want an aloe plant that I carry with me to all my ships.
This is my aloe plant. Her name's Mindy. She comes with me wherever I go.
Ancient orbs. It's tempting. Stringing ancient orb lights everywhere.
Yep, we've all been there. The exciting work meeting at 8 in the morning. The can't this thing go any faster moment in front of the microwave? Don't you just
Well,
wish you could just
my ship is now blue, and that makes me happy. I think I have one courier job I could do to finish, and that's about it.
Anytime you feel like
Yeah, because I could head back to Mochi right now if I really wanted.
free for 3 whole months.
Wait, did I accidentally take that planetary scan job? What the fuck?
The COVID-19 crisis is deeply affecting us all.
Scan the nav beacon in
No
Mochi.
matter where they live, deserve access to high-quality education and healthy, real food.
Just deliver the recovered data to Poisson. That's very odd.
That's
Whatever.
why we've created Big Green at Home. A free
Whatever, let's do the other
online
one real
teaching
quick.
plan that provides real
Yeah, I'm just
food and
delivering
nurturing
data to
activities
Fraser
for
Terminal.
kids of all ages. Sign up at biggreenathome.org.
I want to hop off and go make myself some food.
And I probably will right after this delivery. But you take care, Brisby. Let me know if you want to do Battlefield tonight, because that does sound like fun.
Okay. Bye,
Whether
friend.
it be 5 or 4. Alright, bye, friend.
I don't have 4.
Oh, yeah, that'll be the problem. Okay.
I'll play 5, you'll play 4.
We could just yell about how different it is.
Perfect.
That sounds like quality entertainment.
Sounds awful. Alright, bye.
Bye. Scan the nav beacon in Mochi. I wonder how hard that is to do. I don't think I've ever done a planetary scan job. I assume that would also add to my